Good morning. Another early start. About to start hiking. Fun side hill. And then we're going to go find a bunch of bulls. I hope. They were there last night. Just kind of rinse and repeat. We're going to go try to bed one of those bulls, whichever one looks like it's in the most stalkable position. We'll loop around, drop in on it, and hopefully get a shot. It is tough going, but it's fun. Yesterday was the coolest day ever. That was so fun. That was incredible. So, hopefully we get another chance like that and he stands up broadside this time. That'd be awesome. So today is also our last day, essentially. If we kind of have to kill one today to reasonably be able to pack it out. Last day to get it done, hopefully we get a chance.
Do you feel confident about your abilities to get it done?
Yes. I think we're going to get one today.
Are you going to absolutely send it?
I'm going to send it today.
Are you going to be a baller, shot caller?
20-inch blades on the Impala. Holla! Okay. We just heard an elk bugle. I've only heard a handful of bugles in November. It's pretty cool. Kara just spotted the bull. A bull. The bull. Do you know what bull that is?
It's a beautiful bull.
It's a 6x8 from the first day.
Was it?
Yeah, 100%. Same exact bull.
It's goofy looking.
Yeah. That's funny, because we're like a ways away from it, from where that was, but we spooked him right over here, I guess. He's like, oh no. He feels each rock as he's stepping. Dude, I feel ya. Arizona's tough. He went a ways. It's kind of crazy we found him again. Got a little mule deer buck going to town on a bush over here. It's a great morning. Oh, he's a little spiky.
What's up?
Marking on the map where those oak are.
What elk?
There's the big 6x7, 7x7 technically, got a little twinger, Kara noticed. And then this broken horn, he's got 6 on one side and broke off on the main beam on the other. They're pretty close to each other. I'm just trying to mark everything. But one thing that could really screw us up is there's cows above them too. 3 moo cows up above them, and which is nice because they're making noise, so that can help hide some of us stalking in. But if we spook those cows, it might alert the elk, so it's gonna have to watch that situation and try to figure out the best strategy. But I really like where that big bull's bedded right now. There's a little cliff ledge. I mean, the only downside is it might be like super close shot, like 10 yards, 10 yards off that cliff edge to where he's bedded. But also, it's pretty early, so I'm not convinced that that's his final bed. Although it looks like it's going to be really good shade, so we'll see. I figure he's probably just going to mill around in the trees that he's in, but we'll watch him for a little while and make sure he stays there.
Are you excited or are you pissed?
Oh no, I'm super excited. I'm just like nervous and like I'm in game plan mode right now. I'm just like thinking of all the scenarios. Like we got the broken horn bull and then the cows, and we gotta like split the difference between them, come down, get on that cliff ledge, and shoot them at 10 yards. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm just nervous. Excited. It's the last day. Big bull. Yeah, all those things. How do you feel about it?
I feel great.
Nice.
What's up?
What's up? It's 10 o'clock. Classic bull bedding time. Although, you see the broken horn one's still on his feet. He hasn't moved more than 10 yards in the last hour. The big bull is bedded about 5 yards from where it was bedded before. Just chilling. And yeah, got 2.5 mile loop to get around him, get above him. By that time, hopefully the wind's good. Hopefully it won't be too late. It's kind of an all-day deal. We found you spot him and then it takes all day to get to him. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm like extra nervous for some reason. I think it's the last day. But I need to calm myself down. Make a good shot. Let's do it. You excited?
Yeah. It's really hot out.
Yeah.
But I'm also getting a sunburn.
Uh-oh.
So I'm wearing all the clothes, which makes it more hot.
We're about to crest that ridge above the elk, but I'm gonna hang back for just a little bit because it's not even noon yet. I'd like to wait until closer to 1. Let's watch, see what the wind's doing. It might be steady earlier than I think too, because it was already wonky by 3 yesterday. So
It's quite hotter today.
yeah, I imagine it's probably pretty steady, but I just want to hang out for like a solid 20 minutes and just make sure it's consistent before we get on the same phase as him. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's better than the juniper pollen.
Let's make this one count the most.
Yeah, we're gonna kill this bull.
All the other days were practice for preparation for today, and today
Today's the day.
is the day that you're gonna get it done.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm nervous, but yeah, I'm ready.
Clean shots only.
Clean shots only.
Let's do it.
Like, even though we're making noise, like those cows are making a ton of noise, but I think it says nothing on this hillside is moving fast. Everything's moving extremely slow. So as long as we like kind of take our time, take a few breaks, I feel like that'll sound natural. so good about it. I mean, and we got close. It just didn't come together. I assume he had to wind us, don't you think? I mean, I'm sure he heard us, but he never spooked until we were standing there, like, probably 20 yards away from him. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. Today she didn't go. In the words of Rocky / Trailer Park Boys. It sucks not being able to see him. This is like the only place. It was 5 yards to where, as far as I could see, that's as far as I could see is 5 yards. I was just thinking, like, I just don't know what the scenario is, because even if you, like, wait until, I was thinking maybe wait till they start moving around, but the wind's gonna screw you before that happens. Like, we were waiting, but we were only there for a couple minutes, right? And then something spooked him. I'm assuming our really, really stinky bodies. I was so sure there was going to be a gap. It seemed like out of all the stalks, that's the one I thought for sure. I'm like, oh yeah, there's going to be a shooting lane right from that ledge, because the ledge was so much above. I was like, it's going to be a nice little perch. It'll find a hole. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I might be able to shoot him bedded, is what I kept thinking. I was like, that's going to be a great perch, but still super cool. This is, like, without a doubt, the toughest elk hunt I've ever done. Like, no question. It's ridiculous.
Day after day, we've been going after bulls. We've seen bulls, and so, I mean, oftentimes hunts are hard because you're not seeing anything. We're seeing them, and we're going after everything that we see. It's just tough terrain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just terrain built for rifles.
Yeah. Or, I mean, I guess I've never archery hunted not in the rut.
Yeah.
And that's really different.
Yeah.
Because you can't call them in, you're just sneaking on them.
When they're not mobile, it's not like, I don't know if any of the bulls we've seen, once we spotted them, have moved more than 100 yards. Like, it's not like you're going to ambush them or cut them off. They're not going to water during the day. If they're water, they must be watering at night. Because everything we've seen has this, like, daylight to dusk. It's just like the first hour and the last half hour, or well, maybe first couple hours of light, and then the last hour or half hour is the only times they're moving.
Yeah.
And then they just bed. I don't know when they drink. They're camels. Doesn't seem like they're going to water ever.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Getting to close range to them, especially when you're sneaking on them and you're not calling them in. It's like a different level of excitement and anxiety and anticipation and nervousness, because you're not calling them in waiting for them to see you or for them to wind you or something as they're coming into your call. But you're sneaking up on them and you're hoping that they don't wind you and that you see them first and then get a shot to connect. But
this is like the croc walk of shame. Back to the packs. Damn. I wouldn't recommend this hunt. It's not like, it's not really fun. I don't know, it's fun. It is fun. It's really difficult. I like to just punish myself. That's what this hunt is. It's punishing yourself. It's like if you want to punish yourself in order to try to kill an elk in the hardest way possible, this is the hunt for you.
This is really good training.
It's good ankle building. It's like if you want to strengthen your ankles, it doesn't help if you have like a drop foot. You just roll your ankle every step, but it's fine. Sunsets are beautiful.
The sunrise is too.
No, I'm super grateful for getting to do this. And I knew it'd be tough. Like that's why I was able to draw a tag. It's because it's very tough. Let's go kill one still. We got half a day. Less than half a day. We got a few hours. Let's go find one of them leghorns. Walk up to it and shoot it. They're lighter anyway.
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
I don't know. I should have just started with that. We have a leghorn. Target acquired.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was about to film this cow that got murdered by the cactus.
It's the smallest bull we've seen all week.
Look at this cow that got killed by the cactus.
I saw that.
Where? Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's up feeding.
He's looking at us.
I can see two now. Oh, there's a nice bull.
The low down one? Or?
Yeah, it's bedded. Yeah, he's a 6 point. It's just total crapshoot, but heck, maybe if we just go in there and don't waste too much time, something will stop an archer. Just dead calm. Wind's getting squirrely, but we're 200 yards out. It's down here. We're gonna give it a shot. Those leghorns are already on their feet. That 6 point was bedded, but I think we're gonna see the leghorns first, most likely. I'm just gonna kind of go right to the two that were furthest up drainage. We'll see. cool. I mean, that's about the best we could have. I mean, the best we could have hoped for is to kill one, but it was just, the wind was not good. I should have trusted my GPS though, because I kept veering to the left. I was like, because the bedded 6-point was the furthest one up to drainage, and I was kind of going towards like basically him and that raghorn. We got almost below. I think we did get below him, and he blew.
Did you see how much?
Just saw flashes through the trees. It was mostly just hearing noise, but it was, the wind was, I mean, I was being careless for sure because the wind was everywhere. So I was like, well, if we just get in here, maybe something will happen. One of them was, because I figured we were probably going to blow him up at some point, and then hopefully one of them was going to get confused and run by, and it almost happened. We almost got a shot, but what do you do? That was last-ditch effort. We have a long, long hike out of here. That's the hardest hunt I've ever done, minus Alaska doll sheep. This is like right up there though. It's tough. Rewarding but tough. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just the most physically exhausting and mentally challenging hunt that I've ever been on, without a doubt.
yeah.
Like not doable.
Oh,
It was doable. It's just
we got
tiring.
super close. I think if we had another, I mean, it's who knows. Like every stalk, if something had gone slightly different, we could have been successful. But yeah, this is a combination of the terrain, the loose dirt and rocks, the cat claw and cactus, everything poking you, and then the bulls bedding in super tough spots, really thick spots. It's like it's a fun challenge. It's like very challenging. We came so close, like 4 times. We came really close, but I think if you just keep at it, I imagine if we got a few more days, 5 more days, who knows? Again, it's just luck of the draw how the stock shakes out.
The sunsets and sunrises are exceptionally beautiful, so gorgeous. Just gigantic skies with so many colors and different colors from one end of the sky to the other. Super, super beautiful. I really liked that. The terrain everywhere was different, which was pretty interesting in that even over a couple mile like duration, the plants were different, the terrain was different, the animals that were there, that was pretty cool, to be honest. And we saw all the different type of cactus too. I liked that. I don't like feeling them. Everything here wants you to bleed, and I don't like that.
But Arizona has been phenomenal. It's been fun, extremely challenging, very beautiful. Sunrise and sunset is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna camp here tonight in the car again and drive out in the morning. So I am very tired. We need to eat food, and we need to start heading home.
Yum food.